Hello everybody, it is Fat Man from the Holler, and as always, if you like my videos, hit like and subscribe, and ring that bell for upcoming content. And I know some of the content that I make may not be initially the reason you subscribed, but I will always stay up on new videos, so everybody has a wide range of what they can watch, because there's plenty of competition on YouTube, and I'm not out there for money. But anyway, we're going to get right into this, and this is the Lee Precision Auto Bench Primer Tool. I could have bought an RCBS hand tool or a Lee or a Layman, and I've read reviews about how some people have different problems using the hand priming tools. So we're going to unbox this guy and see what we got going on here. Okay, as you can see right here, this is the inside of the Lee priming tool, and here it is. Here's the press. So you can see the press. All you do is have to initially press down on it and it goes up, everything works the way it should. So you can actually take these out, and if you look right here, it's a little difficult to see, but it says small, and then you pull the other one out of the box and you look right here. It's kind of hard to get past that glare, but this one says large. Okay, with that said, that makes everything go pretty well. Having the ability to do two different sizes is pretty nice. So there's that. And then it says wear eye protection, of course. That's what this says. And to use this, all you have to do is you initially just push this down. You push this down, it opens the tray for adding your primers, and then you can close it. You can lock it. And then the next thing to do for actually putting this together is all you have to do is you have to slide this stuff together, and you have to be kind of careful because a lot of this stuff's plastic, which I really do not like this plastic area a whole lot. But you can slide it in as kind of I hate plastic because plastic stuff's so fragile. It's just so fragile and so annoying. But there's what it looks like. And it also, in this kit right here, it also comes with the carriage bolts for mounting it to a counter. So I'll put all that back together. So here's the press. It's pretty simple to use. It shouldn't have any kind of problem with it. So there's that. That's the parts for it. I'm gonna put everything back in the case. I'll have to put all that up here in a minute. And it says, this right here, it tells about the calibers, and it also says how many primers it can hold for each caliber. It gives a specified amount of primers it can hold, which is a good thing. And then if you look through here, it tells you the instructions. The instructions of the Lee Auto Bench Prime. Mount the tool to a workbench in a direction most convenient or for a portable setup. Mount to a 3 1/4 board. Mount the tool so that the tabletop prevents excess travel of the lever. And it says stoking the lever past the table surface. Basically, it's when you pull it down, you want it to be able to clear the counter. It gives instructions, and it says be careful to load the correct adapter. Using the wrong adapter will result in damage to the tool. The size is marked on the, just as I showed you. SM is for small and LG is for large, and everything's pretty self-explanatory in instructions, and they give you a description of how to load everything, and so you don't have no issues. It shows how to open where you place the primers. It shows you how to open and lock it. For it also shows how to do single priming, And here's your primers, and it shows how it functions, where once you assemble it, you just push down on it. And it shows the rubber stop and everything, so it's pretty self-explanatory. And I'm thinking about exactly how, since it's not as big as I thought it'd be, I might just mount it where my Lee single stage press and my Max 600 Junior is, or I could also mount it to a board, which I'd rather not, but I could put on a board and just clamp it down, because it's not going to take excessive amount of pressure to place the primers in the primer pockets when reloading. So this is pretty much the end of the video. I just want to make it pretty short as possible, informative as possible, but you get everything that you need, and it has information. And if you'd like to buy the actual mount, it actually fits the breech plate system, and it gives you a number 90251. It's sold separately like a lot of other stuff. And then it says the breech prime, and it gives you a list for everything. So that's one thing I like about Lee. Anytime you buy a product from Lee, they always give you a good instruction manual. And for me, I always keep all my boxes, even if when I mount this, I'll have it mounted, but I'll keep the majority of the stuff in the box along with the instructions. So it makes it a lot easier that way to keep things in order. So I like to keep things in order for when I'm looking for it. I don't have to have stuff scattered out. And I'm creating my reloading stations, a small area where most of my reloading items would be in a file cabinet, besides the presses, which is mounted on top of a dresser. So that's that. And as always, much love when I'm out. And I will provide a link in the description so you can look it up through my Amazon affiliate if you'd like to. And that is all.